is impossible.
I thought you were visiting relatives.
That's why I was visiting relatives. Talk, talk, talk. Oh, I am ravenous. Did you do a lot of sightseeing?
Enough. More than enough.
What did you see?
What did I see? Well, what do you see when you sightsee? Sights.
Oh, yeah, well, okay.
Hello, Samantha.
Oh, Waldo. Waldo, I'd like you to meet my husband. This is Darrin.
How do you do?
And this is Larry Tate.
How do you do? I've heard so much about you, Darrin. May I say that you are a very, very lucky man.
Waldo and I are old friends. We practically grew up together, like brother and sister.
I'm sorry. It just went down the wrong way.
Waldo, if you don't mind, we were just about to order lunch.
Splendid. I'm famished. Well, isn't this cozy?
If you'll excuse me. I don't feel very well. I'm going up to my room and lie down.
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. Anything I can do?
I certainly hope so.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know. He's just a bundle of nerves.
Sweetheart, maybe you should go up and see if he's all right.
Yeah, I guess so. Excuse me.
Waldo, what's the big idea barging in?
I just wanted to meet your husband, see what you saw in him.
Now that you met him?
What do you see in him?
Honestly.
Who is it?
It's Darrin.
Darrin, what are you doing up here? You should be downstairs with them, eating your lunch.
What for?
Well, well, if you don't, a stranger's going to have to pick up our check.
Larry, what's bothering you?
Bothering me? Nothing's bothering me. It's what's bothering you that's bothering me.
You're not making sense.
Okay, then here it is in a nutshell.
Yes?
I don't want to get involved.
In what?
Well, let's put it another way. If Sam, for example, happened to run into an old friend like Waldo, for example, at the House of Seven Gables, for example, that doesn't necessarily mean what you think it means.
When did you see them there?
When we were sightseeing. On the other hand, it could have been somebody that looked like her. Why didn't I think of that before? It was somebody that looked like her. The light was bad, and I didn't see what I thought I saw. So, forget the whole thing. Go down and enjoy your lunch. Where are you going?
I'm sure there's a simple explanation to whatever you saw. So I'm going to take your advice and finish my lunch.
Are you ready for lunch?
Waldo, I can't have lunch with you. I really should go upstairs. And remember, none of your tricks.
My mother won't like it, but I promise you, Samantha, none of my tricks.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Waiter, 2 more of the same, please. So, her husband is decent and loving. What about me?
You are intelligent and sensitive and vibrant. That's much better than being decent and loving.
Then shall we away to our rendezvous?
You're not awaying any place. I want a full explanation of what's going on here, or I'm going to bust...
Oh, stop crowing. I'm sorry, Samantha, but I do detest lies.
You had to protect yourself.
That does it.
I quit.
Fine
please you. And if not, I'll have one anyway.
Only to shout, Master Luther.
Well, and what be thy name, wench?
She hath lost her memory and hath forgotten her name.
I knoweth one thing. It is not wench.
She's a spirited little bundle, ain't she?
What's the news, Master Luther?
I heard tell Master Carson's wife be arrested and jailed
What for?
for being a witch.
But not yet tried.
She'll be as good as convicted.
Oh, that's terrible.
Guard thy speech.
Well, partial to witches, is she?
She said no such thing.
I just mean that everyone is entitled to a fair trial. Even a wife.
Mistress, take these 2 tankards to the far table.
I'll help thee. Thy words contain much sense.
I may have lost my memory, but I haven't lost my mind.
Sam? It's me, Sam.
Is thy name Sam?
No.
Look, I know you don't know who I am, but it won't hurt to talk.
It will, if thee talketh with thine hands.
Where can I get a pencil?
Where can they get a what?
Sorry, wrong century.
Greetings, Master Fairley.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Greetings, friends. Greetings.
This man of the bar that you see there.
Take this coin and do what I tell you.
Well!
Why'd you do that?
Just because I am a barmaid doesn't mean thee can take liberties with me.
Sir, I'm going to ask thee to leave these premises.
But I haven't done anything.
I will be the judge of that.
Who are you?
The judge.
I do not know where thou came from, for thy speech is strange. But in this town, we do not permit lewd conduct.
I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding.
Indeed, there has been. But a day in the stocks will serve to clarify things for thee, master.
A day in the what? The stocks? Oh, now listen, you gotta let me explain exactly.
Take him away!
What are you doing? Don't I get a hearing? I demand to see a lawyer! Let go of me! Hi. What are you mad about? I'm the one that had to stand out here all night.
I'm sorry. I don't like to see people suffer.
How am I gonna get through to you? Sam, look at me. Think. Search your memory. Don't you remember me?
Of course.
You do?
Yes. Thou art the person who tried to get fresh with me yesterday. Here. Take back thy coin.
Hey, wait.
What is it?
I could use some of that water.
Oh, very well. Hast thou had enough?